35-minute heats today in the seeding round. Kicking things off, Gabriel Medina taking on Pedersen, Crisanto, and Soli Bailey.
Paddling it up.
Rolling in here with Solomon Bailey from Byron Bay. He'll get puffed out. Backhand wrap complete for the Australian. Now looking for a top turn on the inside corner. Jams it hard with some power. Unfortunately, Soli can't hang on. So getting a little bit of the taste of the conditions that what will be seen throughout the day with this overlapping swell. Not massive out there, but great to see Soli get a nice critical tube ride to kick things up.
And in a bigger shot, wider shot. Here's the replay. Stalls, takes off nice and deep. The wave spits, he comes out after the spit. The judges love that. Into a nice little cutback, and as you said, Joey, in the live call, waiting for this to stand up. Really flares out of the top, and unfortunately that tail came around a little bit too far as we see the water angle here. The nose dug in, he came unstuck. A completion on that. The best work was done. The most important part of the wave was capitalised beautifully, but the little fall at the end is unfortunate because that could mean 0.5 or something that in the end, against someone of Gabriel Medina's talent, you may need.
It's really interesting what this end section has provided in the history of this event.
Look down and have no water, quite literally.
Rolling in now, Soli Bailey backing up his start, back into the barrel. Gets the completion again. Aggressive backhand carve, and Bailey has 2 scores coming in.
Well, a dream start for Soli Bailey. This is a wave that the surfers with priority did not want, so he was able to pounce on it being in the 3rd priority and turn it into maybe a score, but more than likely a backup score.
So seeing that approach on his backhand, what do you love about it, BL?
The line he's been choosing, the position for the takeoff, and then the drive, as you said, Joey, in that one, he drove the rail in that last turn, got the completion, and would be smiling on the paddle back out. It certainly has some of those waves that'll go down in history.
More waves on the way. Medina now deep on the reef. Drawing that line down to the bottom to pull in under the hood. Disappears for quite some time. Can he get the exit? And Gabriel Medina running out of room.
You have that one strong line, you're going to have a much better condition. Here we go, Gabriel. Oh, no. There we go. We got into the air. He wanted it. He's looking a little desperate at the moment. But, yeah, there's definitely a broken line because of the double swell.
We've learned that the judges are keeping those numbers for special moments to really make sure they have great separation in their scale. Medina up and out quickly. Right now, he's got a 1.4 at the moment, so he's feeling the sense of urgency to put a big number on the board.
It's more of a beach break style almost today, pulling it deep.
Soli Bailey takes a look for a moment, and Pedersen Crisanto swings.
The greatest of all time, not that case.
And it's one of those waves where he is ultra confident. Medina slipped to slide out on the front side turn there, so still struggling to get a decent number on the board. Now with 5 attempts.
So pressure does seem to be on his shoulders. He found an inside tube.
Rolling right in, easy exit. Grabs that rail for the hook into the pocket. There's the lip now to drive through a beautiful top turn. And Medina's best number about to lock in, chasing a 7-7 for the lead off Soli Bailey with 16:30 to go.
I imagine somewhere in that range, and at least even go close to that 5-5 because Soli, that was incomplete for Soli. Be interesting to see that tube ride front on and get a good idea of how deep he actually was. See how wide he was, and here he is in the tube. Shorter tube than Soli's, not quite as critical. Nice carve down into a floater re-entry to finish up, or a little hit off the lip. Here's the water angle, stalling to get in the tube. Nice little tube there. I feel like that's going to come in between that 4 and that 5 somewhere. And you can see that Gabriel Medina kept some distance from Pedersen Crisanto and Soli Bailey, who had the priority, so that he could create opportunity, find opportunity, and Mother Nature presents something to him where he could get scores underneath their priority, and I feel like he did exactly that.
Then he proved on the 2014 season that he is not afraid, and his first fall came in that final against Kelly that year. Rolling in under the hood with Soli Bailey. He'll get the exit. Sliding into that end section with Solomon Bailey. He'll hop out. Still has the lead with 9:20 to go. So if you're a guy like Soli Bailey, 32 in the world, he's starting to feel the pressure to stay on tour. Trying to punch through that first section once again. Bailey not changing his lead. Medina looks interested. He's a 5.18 to take the lead.
Oh.
Quiet one there as well as he's up and out. Situation stays the same. Priority switches to Pedersen Crisanto.
Hey, I see you're in your glowing Gone Rash vest out there too, mate. The pink suits you.
Yeah, well, look at Gabriel and his, looking like he's threading the needle. Oh, gets sucked up over the falls on that one. Even that little wave will give you a little neck tweak. But yeah, glowing, going, gone. We're out here representing.
This one setting up on the reef for a roll-in for Gabriel Medina. Too deep. He'll adjust his position. 1:40 to go.
And that's what that was.
So down to 1:10. Pedersen Crisanto, rookie on tour. Been very patient. Medina in motion. Big section goes above the lip. A massive full rotation attempt from Gabriel Medina. We're going to close this one out. Gabriel Medina stays in second, and officially Soli Bailey will get the big jump here in the seeding rounds to build on his rankings as that seeding will adjust into the next round. Pedersen will have to deal with the elimination round potentially later on today.